Playing New World endgame requires a good amount of gold. You need to buy potions, wards, food, upgrade your artifacts with materials, and you of course also need to get charms to put into your gear. And of course, as always in every MMORPG, the best way of making gold is to do crafting. Sell food, craft items that other people need, and then sell them in the trading post. This obviously requires you to understand how the economy works, what items are important, and how to spend your time correctly farming these items. And I don't have the time for that. What I want to do is to actually play the game and passively gain gold without having to think about it. And at the same time, get enough so I can actually buy all the items I want. In this video, we're going to go through exactly the ways that you can just play the game passively and earn enough gold to have fun. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning. And let's get into it. So the main thing I would recommend you guys doing every day are expeditions. They will give you a daily bonus with a special chest that each time you do it, you'll get 750 coins. If you also go as a tank or a healer, you'll get a special bonus chest that also will give you more gold. After doing the normal expeditions, I will also recommend you to go and check out the mutated expeditions. They're not that hard, and you get also 2 daily bonuses that you can get every day and make a lot of gold. Today, I actually just did them. I started with 6,317. Without opening any of the boxes, I got around 300 coins more. And now let's open all the boxes and see how much we get. 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, more numbers. Okay, 4,000 more or less. 5,500, 6,000, 6,500, and there you go. We got to 13,000 coins opening all those bags. And that took me like what, an hour? From actually playing the game and learning the game and having fun. That's not even without considering the amount of gear that I got and the potential artifacts that I could get as well. I also recommend you, every time you go into one of these beautiful dungeons, to do your stamp. Doing the battle pass will indeed give you some gold while advancing through it. The best way of doing this, by the way, is always to do the cross first. Oh, I fucked up. It's completely over now. But once you do each of these dungeons, I'll reroll activities so I can just get them over and over again. And there you go. I'm just getting everything for free and the entire thing. If you don't fuck it up, you get all the stamp just by doing the little cross there. Boom, level 71. I got some rewards. The next thing you can do is soul trials, and these ones are insanely good. They don't really give you a bonus chest, but look at what they give you. They give you specific charms that you can sell for a lot of gold. You get them every day, you do them by yourself, and also can give you some gear. This is absolutely something you should be doing. Very, very good gold, and also pretty fun to do them. Some of these charms are absolutely super expensive, so yeah, it's definitely worth farming them. And speaking of charms, doing chest runs is absolutely a great way of getting gold too. Not only you're gonna get a lot of resources that you can sell in the trading post, but you also can drop a lot of these charms while also gearing up yourself. Getting the doubloons from this particular run right here in Cutlass Keys is right here, by the way, is also great, as you can, well, buy items in the Well of Fortune in the Cutlass Keys city, and you can get some artifacts if you want, get some armor, get some resources as well. It's a nice thing to have here. Of course, there's also Merc that will give you a lot of gold because there's a lot of chances of getting you a lot of charms and very good gear. The Nighthaven chest run right here as well as the one right there, and the 2 Reekwater chest runs. Now, I do understand that chances for some reason are, for some people, they're not really playing the game. If you don't like chest runs, you don't have to do them, right? I'm just saying it is a possibility for you to make gold out of them. It's definitely not a bad one if you don't mind running them every day or, you know, every once in a while. And the last thing I would say is, well, doing the raid every week. Hive of Gorgon is indeed a very a good way of getting a lot of gold, as all of these items can be sold in the trading post. They're very powerful items, very expensive, so this is a very good idea. Of course, also the Isle of Knights right now is also pretty nice to get items to sell because of the sub bonuses, but of course this is going to be way more harder than the Gore one, but it's definitely a good way of doing it. And I do like the fact that playing the game really gets you a lot of gold if you really wanted to. PvP is not really the most profitable, but the cool thing about PvP is that it doesn't force you to use any consumables because they're all infinite, particularly in, you know, in Capture the Flag. So that's a nice thing. But instead, what I would do personally is that before I go into my daily expeditions, my daily mutated expeditions, all sort of stuff, I would turn PvP on so it gives me some acid salt so you can, you know, benefit yourself a little bit from doing this type of content. But there you go. I really have enjoying New World, and I really like the fact that everything kind of, you know, merges with each other. And the fact that you can get some acid salt from PvE by just turning PvP on. The fact that everything gives you a lot of gold as well. It makes you not feel obligated into playing in a certain way. I know the elite chest thing is a little bit cringe right now because of the infixes, but even that is not really that bad, so I'm very happy with the game. If there's any other things that I might have missed, please let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning. See you guys around. Love you all. Ciao, ciao.